Come on, bitch. I'm going to give a shout out to the Fresh Collective.
Yes, bitch. You know the divas are always here for the Fresh Collective.
Where we go off this shit and why? Oh yeah, shout out to the Fresh Collective, baby.
Shout out to the Fresh Collective. Fresh Collective.
Shout out to the 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 Fresh Collective, keeping it 1,000, baby.
The Fresh Collective is a group of YouTubers who have joined talents to promote intelligence, common sense, and humor in the realms of pop culture, trending TV, and social issues.
Our concept is not seen throughout Black YouTube. A family with the expressed intent to show that YouTubers can support each other in love and in unity.
We all came up with the name to some degree. The consensus was that our name should convey that we are a unified front of individuals presenting fresh perspectives in innovative and creative ways on YouTube.
Boom! Hey YouTube, it's me, C-Minty, and I'm here to bring you something fun and something fresh. In founding the Fresh Collective, my ultimate goal was to develop a YouTuber family with a strong, positive, empowering presence on screen and off amongst YouTubers at all levels and their subscribers. This is going to be a movement, honey. Don't believe me, just watch.
Well, I joined the Fresh Collective because the members of the Fresh Collective, we are all logical thinkers. We all have fun. We are all here to basically give a logical point of view to the things that go on in trending TV. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of something like that?
And Diva, the reason why I joined the Fresh Collective was because I'm crazy as hell. I love to laugh. And now, with that being said, I'm also objective. And every personality, YouTube personality that is involved with the Fresh Collective is a reflection of me.
A family with expressed intent to show you that YouTubers can support each other, baby, in love and unity.
Why wouldn't I want to join the Fresh Collective? Have you been listening?
Why did I join the Fresh Collective? Because this is a great way, and YouTube is a great platform for people to start having dialogue about things that are related to our lives.
Why did I join the Fresh Collective? Because I'm about love, support, and unification. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. So I'm here for it.
I joined the Fresh Collective because a group of fly individuals can bring nothing but success.
So everybody, look out for the Fresh Collective Sip and See on Friday, September 4th, 2015.
Right before the blackout, which is at a location yet to be determined. However, everyone is invited, but y'all get the tea on that later.
The Fresh Collective Social Forum is where we sit down and have a roundtable discussion talking about socially conscious topics where you, the viewer, will have a chance to hear all of our opinions, all at one time.
Keep your eyes open for information on the first annual Fresh Collective Family Vacation. Yes, y'all, it's going to be a reunion to be held in 2016 where we will be able to vacation as a family with our esteemed subbies as our guests, you all.
And you know we have to keep it true to our roots by continuing with our marathon months of Jumpstart January and another one soon to be announced. Watch out for theme weeks and contests, especially for our subbies.
We also have launched our Facebook fan page, so like us at The Fresh Collective on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and also at The Fresh Collective.
We would love for you to show up and show out to all TFC events, videos, contests, everything we're doing. Oh, and be sure to use our hashtag. That hashtag is hashtag The Fresh Collective when sharing videos or interacting with us on social media.
So we're basically going to be doing a lot of things together, again, as a family, a unified front. So we want to make sure that you guys have subscribed to everybody that you see in this video. Go to their channels and hit subscribe so you won't miss out on anything.
But yeah, y'all, we're basically saying we got stuff going on, okay? So check for us.
All right, that's take 3 and we're out, people.
Ugh, bitch.
Shout out to the Fresh Collective. Well, now y'all know what it is. You don't have to ask me anymore, so. And I ain't got to act like I don't know that y'all asking me shit and can't respond because I ain't spilling tea. But, yeah. That was a beautiful thing today, you know. I really appreciate being a part of such an elite group of YouTubers. And please support us in all our endeavors. Now, welcome back to the channel. This is Lady Nika, and with a review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 7 reunion part 3 review, honey. Child, we ain't gonna go bit by bit because I don't feel like it, and y'all, I'm a little bit offbeat right now because as you can see that you know, I told y'all I had to stop smoking, and right now it seems like the appropriate time for a bitch to get a cigarette, and I can't, and you know, I'm kind of off right now, so please forgive me for being this way, but hell, it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna start off with Peter, and he was explaining that he never flirted with Nene. That's really what he was saying. I ain't flirted with the bitch. Bitch flirted with me, really. But, you know, he tried to dress it up, make it look nice and stuff. But we all saw really what the hell Peter and, you know, what was going on with that interaction with Nene and Peter back in the day. But whatever. But I did like the fact that, you know, he did say that he and Nene had similar personalities, and he correlated that with the fact that Apollo and Kenya got the same type of personality too. He said, but after being around Kenya, he feels all of them owe her an apology because that's not the impression he got from her. Kenya not no ho like that. She just flirtatious. That's all it was, you know. And I'm glad he finally said it so we can move forward into, I guess, season 8 without any more of that crazy shit about Kenya being a hoe and, you know, sleeping with Apollo and all that shit. Maybe y'all will shut the fuck up now. I don't know. We gonna hope, you know. Because there it is. What more do you want? Anyway. I also like how he threw shade at Portia motherfucking ass. You know, he told her she tend to run her mouth a little bit, you know, too much. And, honey, if I'm gonna cheat on Cynthia, you just gonna damn sure be an upgrade and not a downgrade. I'm not sleeping with my motherfucking employees. And if I would, you know, before I even get to that, I would rather jack off before that. And I was here for Peter with that because we fuck up, not down. And they talked about Selma. This bitch had something to say. Child, I swear, whew. Are you kidding me? This girl is stupid as fuck. And nobody seems to be understanding it but the enlightened ones. What the hell? Man, for real, this girl is dust dumb. And y'all right there rolling with her because she pretty in the face and got a nice body. Okay? I ain't mad, bitch, but damn. Ooh, baby, y'all done attacked us all in our comments behind this hoe and everything. And this bitch just constantly give you shit to just, I mean, I wasn't even mad at the damn reunion. Y'all know I was the main bitch saying that I'm sick of this shit, you know what I'm saying? But this bitch went from being in the pulpit to being, he tried to save a bitch and she wasn't able to play her role, so you know, she got kicked out of that role. So then now this bitch is the Queen of Thoughtlandia, and she's cool with that. And nobody got a problem with that. Okay. Then we finally, y'all, we move on to the real reason why Nene and Cynthia not friends no more. Now, I don't really need these notes. I'm going to try to do this from the dome because that's getting on my nerve holding it. It ain't no cigarette. I don't want it, bitch. But, now, from what I remember looking at last night, Cynthia basically said that after that shit happened at that charity event, that her and Nene did have a conversation. They had a heart-to-heart, a sit down and talk, or cry, whatever the fuck they did, that shit, right? And everything was presumed to be okay. However, now we in Las Vegas, we chilling, we on vacation, whatever the fuck they was there for, they was there together. And you happen to read where Nene is sitting up there saying shit like, you know, she don't approve of the fact that you pick up Arthur, which is your daughter Noelle's boyfriend, you know, so they could, you know, see each other or whatnot. And, you know, she got a problem with the way you raising your kid. And this is my point right here. Bitch, you didn't like when Sheree put your tea out. Don't try to put Cynthia's, first of all. Secondly, obviously, your parenting skills, and, you know, they under question because look how Bryce turned out. And if it wasn't for Greg, what Brent would be the same damn way. Okay? So maybe you need to clean up the mess that is living around in your house before you try to have something to say about how Cynthia raised her child. You know, everybody got a separate way that they do what they do with their kids, and it works for them. You don't have a right to have a judgment call, much less publish some motherfucking public shit about what your opinion is about this woman and how she raised her fucking kid when, bitch, you doing a piss poor job your motherfucking self. Do you feel me? Okay. Well, anyway, Cynthia say she seen this shit, and then Nene started saying other little bullshit, and then as they go into, you know, wait a minute, hold up, say Peter had already had a conversation with Greg about the altercation because Nene felt Greg did not defend her, I guess, after, you know, her and Peter had them words. But see, this what I ain't understand. What the fuck you mean, bitch? Because Peter didn't really come at you wrong at that damn charity event. That man was trying to tell you to pull it back a little bit because he thought y'all was friends on that level where he could talk to you and tell you, girl, you making a spectacle of your motherfucking self. And you jumped out of pocket and called him out his motherfucking name. Now, church, am I right about it? See what I be talking about? You know what I'm saying? I can't, baby. Okay, y'all probably been giving some, I'm going to be attacked in the comments, but I'm all right, bitch, because I'm prepared, you know. I don't mind, you know, standing in my shit. Now, after all that happened, now this show airs, which would have been season 6. Keep up with me, please, because I'm going to bless you. Now, I done told this bitch we all right. Even though I'm reading this bullshit, she's saying I'm still trying to hang tight with this bullshit. Me and my man feeling some kind of way. Plus, my man has had the conversation with your man, and he has been determined that, you know, it was all just a big misunderstanding. It wasn't meant to be no disrespect involved at all. So things are cool. But because Greg is catching flack from the public about not standing up for Nene, he asked Peter to go ahead on and let's film the shit. Okay, Peter like, all right, we can film it so people can get off your back and know that you was, you know, you stood for yours like you was supposed to. But when the cameras get cut on, Greg get hyped. Okay, well, here I am with this bullshit. Bitch, if you needed to put on a show, let a hoe know. Don't try to bamboozle me or see, I can't stand ambushes, y'all. Y'all know I done told y'all from them damn divas. An ambush will set a hoe like me slap the fuck off, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Don't ambush me with no bullshit. If we playing a storyline, because we all know all the motherfuckers do at some point in time, okay? So, if all of us at some point in time shooting some bullshit, why would I interfere with you getting your motherfucking shine on for a minute? But let me know that you finna do this shit, because see, I'm gonna take it literally, you know, and not figuratively, and shit gonna get real crazy around here, okay? But anyway, season 6 airs. Now, I don't forgave this bitch for saying this shit that she done said, okay? We done kicked it in every motherfucking thing. And I done read some shit that's got me shaky, but I'm still here for this hoe. Okay. We seeing that we airing season 6. This bitch got confessionals, y'all. Okay, she apologized to this man supposedly, but he's still a bitch and named Petra in the fucking confessional. What the fuck did anybody expect Cynthia and them to feel like? I mean, you know, ooh. I'm not here for that. So that's what really went down, and I ain't had no problem with Cynthia's finally getting herself together and saying, you know what, it ain't that I ain't have a voice, I just wanted to be a nicer person, and I stood for my girl, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's saying. That's what I got out of it. And y'all know it had to be some growth around here, because I didn't give a fuck what Sean and Cement and no damn body else was saying. Lady Nick was saying this bitch was not worthy, but okay, Cynthia, I gave you MVP last week, bitch, I'm gonna go on and give it to you again. You came through, girl. You came through. So, I feel Cynthia. I don't have no problem with how she rolled. And I'm here for the new Cynthia. I hope we see more of it in season 8. If we're going to have to see y'all, you know, if we got to, y'all. Let me make sure I'm keeping up with shit, because I don't want to leave nothing out on y'all ass. I see it, all this shit there. Oh, then let's not leave out the fact that when it came down to it, while Cynthia was spilling tea, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all know I slay the hair game when I'm doing my reviews. I'm not fitting to be, you know. You got to do it. You know, when you got other stripes, you got what you can be good at. You know, you be great at, and I'm great at that hair game. But anyway, while Cynthia was telling all the tea, right, and I'm going to try not to hold you long, but we going to get through this. Now, while Cynthia spilling tea, Nene ain't saying a motherfucking thing, right? Because we all know when that bitch ain't had no leg to stand on. Plus, you know, they came prepared, Pt.3 did, so ain't no motherfucking telling which one of them soldiers was gonna come out at Cynthia's defense. But really, Cynthia ain't even none, so carry on. But anyway, she didn't say nothing. Only time Nene want to say something is when Cynthia told her ass the truth. When you try to take my motherfucking bottom line, my reality, bitch, from me, that let me know that you not nobody I can fuck with, okay? Straight up. I can't do you, bitch, when you trying to take food off my table. Nene got all out. How did I try to take, you know how she get, she turned to Nene or whoever the hoe, you know, that other ghetto bitch is, whoever. But, that's when she won't come out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? But, bitch, it was recorded. So, Bravo did what they do best, which is make you look like an utter fool. And they played the fucking clip back of you saying this shit. And I don't know why Portia was rolling for your motherfucking ass either, because she said that you said you didn't want Portia on there either. But I guess they got overlooked, you know, dummy. Y'all know I ain't here for Portia. Fuck Portia now. But anyway, that's when she want to try to show her ass. So again, I say I totally understand where Cynthia came from. Cynthia didn't do everything the right way this season, cause I'm still not here for how she brought that shit out on Kenya. Okay, I mean on Phaedra. Now Phaedra is a fraudulent ass bitch, and I ain't here for that whole no day. But you still didn't have to do it like that. But okay then, bitch, we ain't gonna I'm gonna let the shit ride, okay? That's what I'm saying. I can understand, and call her out on that. But I understand what the dynamics of this Nene shit. Fuck Nene. Nene ain't nobody motherfucking friend. She knows she did this woman wrong, but she can't stand in her shit. And that's the reason why I can't rock with the Nene. And with that being said, I'm tired of talking about her for right now. Okay. We're gonna go on over there to Kandi and Todd and child. We already knew that Kandi, y'all, the weather is just horrible. And one minute we storming and this minute it's hot as hell, so now I'm called it cold because I'm in this air and, okay. But anyway. Now, we knew that Mama, Miss Sharon, R.I.P. her, was still alive during the taping of season 7, so that wasn't no news to me. I was sad, though, when he explained that, he speaks to her every day, and then when she didn't answer that phone, it alerted him to have somebody go check on her, and they found her laid out. That touched my heart, and I was like, Kandi, bitch, get up, turn around, hug your husband or something, because you could see his eyes just filling up with water. It was so much hurting that man, I'm telling you. And if Kandi don't get to the bottom of some shit, she gonna be a casualty of war. That bitch gonna be out of there, because he got some animosity still inside of him, even though, and I'm sick and tired of Kandi. I always want to argue with this man on public. Bitch, on Instagram, look like y'all the happiest motherfuckers in the world, even though it's sadness in his eyes. But don't have no more motherfucking disagreements with your man on national motherfucking TV. Can you please do that? Girl, that kind of shit drive me. I'ma still buy your bedroom candy, though. I'm still big girl. Okay. But anyway, they tell us they having sex, which is not my motherfucking business, but okay, glad you getting some, girl. Let me see what else. They talked about that prenup and all that stuff like that. I don't care about all that shit. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. Let's talk about this Nene situation. Now, we sitting up here, we see Dr. Jeff. And let me tell you something, first and foremost. Dr. Jeff, you could have sat on your motherfucking ass as far as I'm concerned. Because, bitch, you came on this motherfucker to really mend fences with Nene. You didn't give a fuck about none of the rest of the women. But I'm going to go ahead and give you this here, okay? Because you got, she probably needs you a whole lot more than the rest of them. So that's a steady flow of income. So I ain't going to hate on you, bitch. But just know I see you. In a damn way. So we sitting up here and Nene like mad with him because of how he conducted the motherfucking the therapy section. And Portia goes to trying to tell her point because Nene was in a delusion, but Kandi came back and added the real mix. The real mix was Nene had an attitude with the man from the fucking jump, okay, before anything was done. And I still say, had Nene sat her ass there throughout that therapy session, they could have maybe reached some type of understanding between the two, between all them damn women. It probably could have been something to take us back to what the old Real Housewives of Atlanta was about. Cause this shit here is just it's exhausting. I mean, just for real though, it's totally exhausting, and I don't understand why. What is her problem? So she get to feeling some kind of way, because I'm a summarize. I wasn't here for this, and I know some people probably is not going to like what I have to say, but I don't give a fuck. We can talk about it down in the commenting area down below this video, and as long as you keep it respectful, it's cool with me. But I'm going to say this. I was not here for that tear show that Nene gave on this damn reunion. It's mighty convenient that when you think all these women finna chew your motherfucking ass and spit you the fuck out because you deserve it, you find a way out by having an emotional breakdown. Bitch, Cynthia got up and ran behind you and you didn't even fucking acknowledge her. And the way you did her, I wouldn't even got up. I'd have been, me and Kandi would have had the same type of attitude. Fuck her. What I'm jumping up for. She'll be alright. But Kandi, girl, I was for you here. I mean, for real. But Cynthia jumped her ass up, and I'm like, okay, so she still got compassion for this rattlesnake that's gonna just snap her motherfucking ass the first chance she get. But you trying to be there for her. Okay, I can respect that, Cynthia. I ain't gonna come on, I'm not gonna go in on your ass for that, because I know what it's like to love somebody like that. But you need to get what the girl really trying to tell you, even in her so-called weakest hour. The bitch shaded you because she really didn't give a fuck that you were there. But it was cool that you know, you gave her some kind words and stuff, and you let her know, you know, even though you done did me wrong, bitch, I'm still gonna show you love. Girl, I'm not that type. I'm sorry. So Nene breaks down, talking about her mom, you know, gave her away and her daddy never wanted her and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, you always do, but it ain't like, you know, you saying these women here are always bringing up they personal, they back stories to try to justify how they act today. Okay, but bitch, you do the same motherfucking thing. You just don't do it on the level that they have done it. They've done it being honest and pure, but we had a whole fucking segment of one of the motherfucking seasons where you was trying to get in, you know, you tried to meet up with your dad. He didn't give a fuck. We went back to Athens to meet the auntie or whatever the fuck, the house and stuff. I remember that shit. Bitch, girl, you talked about your shit too, but it's still, everybody got a story. It don't justify you being the person that we have watched you become over the last 7 years. It don't make sense. Everybody has had hurt. Hell, Kenya always talk about how her mama don't, you know, look her motherfucking face and don't have nothing to say to her. Claudia came on telling us, you know, I got me a mix going on over here, and you know, people sometimes are really cruel about that, you know. Everybody got a damn story. Kandi, her brother, her mama. You know, everybody got a story. So that don't justify you being who you have become. Yeah, get your paper. Rise above it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you met Greg and he was able to help you get to where you are today. That's good, bitch. But what makes people not like you is the fact that you are so ugly about it. And you only tamed your attitude at that moment because you were afraid of what was going to come, because you done did so much wrong to each and every one of them. Not to say they ain't did no wrong to you. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm sorry. We ain't talking about them. We talking about your ass. And you have done a whole lot of wrong to people, and that is the reason why you had to find an escape. Your escape was those tears, because those are real women. They had compassion for you. See, a couple more bitches like me and Kandi on the couch, and that wouldn't have worked for you. I'm glad the shit is over. That's all the fuck I got to say. These bitches don't work me the fuck out. I don't have nothing else to say. If I left out anything and you feel like you want to talk about it, you feel free. We do some shit down in the comment sections and stuff like that. We can. But right now, I don't have nothing else to say about that shit. I don't feel like we're going to come back to season 8 and Nene's going to have had this ultimate revelation and she's gonna be a different bitch. No, I don't think so. I think all this was try to revamp the bitch image, and she's still gonna come back being who the fuck she is after all this work they doing to try to make people feel sympathy for. And I ain't one of them, okay? I didn't feel no sympathy for her. I felt like everything she was going through, she brought on herself, and I think she used this as a way to escape being told the truth about her damn self by each and every one of those women, because they really had a valid point on everything. Again, not saying they ain't got nothing against them. You know, Nene got ammo against them too, some of them, you know, but it is what it is. She didn't want to take responsibility because she is the common denominator of all the bullshit that go on between them women. Feel how you want to feel about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next video, and peace.